Let's begin with a simple but powerful idea. Your thoughts are not just private, they're creative. They don't just live in your head, they shape the world around you. This is the foundation of what many call the law of attraction. It's the belief that what you focus on consistently, what you feel, what you expect, you begin to attract. Not through magic, not through wishful thinking, but through energy, mindset, perception, and behavior. Let's unpack it. What the law of attraction is not. Before we dive into techniques, let's clear up a massive misconception. The law of attraction is not sitting on your couch dreaming of a mansion until it appears, repeating empty affirmations hoping life will change, pretending to be happy when you're falling apart inside. That's fantasy. That's delusion. That's toxic positivity. The real power of the law of attraction isn't in denial. It's in alignment. So what is the law of attraction? At its core, it's about this. Your dominant thoughts, emotions, and beliefs shape the opportunities you see, the actions you take, and the energy you project, and that creates your life. Let's break that down. If you believe you're always unlucky, your brain filters the world to confirm it. If you believe people are kind and life is full of opportunity, you notice more doors. If you expect things to go wrong, you'll subconsciously sabotage what's going right. It's not that the universe is a genie. It's that your mind is a magnet. You attract experiences that match your inner world. So if your inner world is full of fear, doubt, and negativity, you'll find evidence of that everywhere. If your inner world is full of vision, trust, and bold intention, you start living differently. And when you live differently, everything around you shifts. Step 1. Get clear on what you want. You can't attract something you don't even understand. Sit with this question. What do I actually want? Not what your parents want. Not what society expects. Not what you think sounds impressive. Ask yourself, what kind of person do I want to be? What lifestyle do I want to live? What experiences do I want to attract? Clarity is power. Vagueness is weakness. A vague goal like, I want to be rich, is powerless. A clear goal like, I want to earn $10,000 a month doing creative work I love, is a magnet. Step 2. Visualize it daily but with emotion. Now that you know what you want, you must see it. But more than that, you must feel it. Visualization is not about fantasy. It's a mental rehearsal. Olympic athletes do it before every event. CEOs do it before big presentations. And you can do it before life. Every day, close your eyes for 5 to 10 minutes and imagine your future self. How does that version of you walk? How do they speak? Where do they live? What kind of energy do they radiate? And most importantly, feel the emotions of already having it. Don't visualize to get something. Visualize to become someone. Step 3. Speak as if it's already happening. Your language is a form of creation. Stop saying, I'll try. Start saying, I'm doing it. Instead of, I hope I can start my business. I'm building my business right now. Instead of, I'm not confident. I'm growing in confidence every single day. This isn't lying. It's training your brain to align with a new reality. And the more your brain believes, the more actions you'll take to make it real. Emotion, your inner vibration. Emotions are signals. When you feel anxiety, fear, or resentment, you're vibrating at a frequency that repels growth. When you feel gratitude, confidence, or excitement, you're vibrating at a frequency that attracts opportunity. But here's the catch. Most people wait to get something before they feel good. They say, when I get the job, I'll feel confident. When I lose weight, I'll love myself. But that's backward. You must feel it first, then it starts to manifest. This is why gratitude practice is so powerful. It trains your emotional system to shift focus from lack to abundance. Try this. Each morning, write 3 things you're genuinely grateful for. Then write 3 things you're grateful for in advance, things that haven't happened yet, but you want to attract. For example, I'm grateful for the loving relationships I'm attracting. I'm grateful for my creative energy and new income streams. I'm grateful for the healthy, strong body I'm building. This tricks your brain into believing the future is already in motion. Action, the missing ingredient in most manifestation advice. Here's the unpopular truth. Nothing happens if you don't move. The law of attraction is not a replacement for action, it's a fuel source for it. Once you get clear, visualize, and align emotionally, you must act. Apply for the job. Create the product. Launch the channel. Make the call. Show up. Think of it like GPS. Visualization gives you the destination. Emotion gives you the fuel. Action puts the car in drive. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you do repeatedly while believing it's possible. Environment. What's around you shapes what's within you. You're not just manifesting from your mind. You're also manifesting from your surroundings. Ask yourself, do your friends inspire you or drain you? Does your space support focus or create chaos? Are you consuming content that fuels growth or feeds fear? Your environment is either expanding or shrinking your future. Start curating your world like it matters. Because it does. Follow people who stretch your thinking. Unsubscribe from content that numbs your energy. Set up a workspace that makes you feel powerful. Spend time with people who believe in bigger things. When your mind, emotion, action, and environment all align, you stop chasing your dreams. You start magnetizing them. You've been visualizing. You've written the affirmations. You even bought the crystals. But nothing's happening. Let's break it down. Mistake number 1. You're only wishing, not believing. There's a massive difference between, I hope this works, and this is already on its way. Wishing comes from doubt. Belief comes from certainty. The universe doesn't respond to desperation. It responds to confidence. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be fearless. But you do need to act as if the thing you want is not just possible but inevitable. Mistake number 2. You're too attached to the how. Here's a secret nobody tells you. You're not supposed to know how it will happen. Your job is clarity. The universe's job is delivery. If you're obsessing over how it will show up, you're in resistance. That anxiety blocks what you're trying to attract. Example. Instead of saying, I must get this exact job at this exact company, try saying, I'm open to aligned opportunities that value my skills and purpose. Let go of the micromanaging and trust the process. Mistake number 3. You're not taking consistent action. Manifestation without action is just daydreaming. You can't attract financial abundance while avoiding work. You can't attract love while staying emotionally unavailable. You can't attract health while skipping rest, nutrition, or movement. Take action even when it's messy, even when you're unsure. The universe rewards boldness, not perfection. Start small, but start now. Momentum creates magic. Mistake number 4. You're surrounded by negativity. You can't plant roses in toxic soil. Likewise, you can't manifest big things while drowning in cynical voices, low-vibration news, self-deprecating humor, people who laugh at your dreams. Your environment must match the level of your vision. Be honest. Who or what are you giving your energy to? And does it deserve that power? Cut the noise. Protect your focus. Because attention is the new currency, spend it wisely. Final words. You attract what you are. At the core of everything, the law of attraction is not about what you want. It's about who you're becoming. If you want success, become the kind of person who handles success. If you want love, become someone who lives with love. If you want abundance, become someone who gives without fear. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you believe you deserve. So, step into that version of yourself today, not later. Live it. Feel it. Act on it. And watch how fast everything starts to shift.